can't move my table out, so I've lost some of
You
my
can.
moves. I don't want to disturb him.
He's not even in the way.
He's so cute.
He's exactly
He's so
in
fine.
the same spot he was when I left. Your table is in a different spot, but he's in the same spot.
It'll hit his tail if it
Oh no!
And it'll move.
Trust me, he'll move if he needs to.
Alright. So you guys are approaching your caravan,
Timing.
along with your injured companion, Kyoki, who is very much still conked out. But alas, there is another wagon waiting at your camp as you approach. Wow, that's awful. But anyways, so Sasha, the mother of Amira, comes running up, and you can see the look in her eyes. She knows that you did not retrieve her daughter.
Obviously, she's not in the group.
Fuck up.
We still get $250, right? For protecting her.
Yeah, partial payment.
Yeah, we got 3/4 of the way there. So more than 250, I would say.
I mean, obviously.
Well, no, it's half and half.
She falls to her knees and starts sobbing.
Ma'am,
I would
I'm
like to-
sorry. This crazy evil kobold just teleported off with her.
She only responds with more sobs.
I moved to Thorn with her and just get it over with.
Oh.
She's going to get a small ferret trying to give her a hug for comfort.
The hug is accepted, and she
You
keeps
guys missed an
sobbing.
opportunity for
She is
sleep.
very distraught by the loss of her daughter.
Yeah, there's nothing really to say, but Sapphire will just kind of crouch near her and do the whole, like, hand on the back kind of thing.
There, buddy.
Like, what would it be like? That sucks. Anyway, you'll move on. It's fine.
You'll get another one.
You can just make those.
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, I've wandered off, and I'm just like, I guess this means we're not getting paid.
I'm like,
You
I'm
have to
so
only worry about the money.
I'll offer
Aside
her
from,
a
like,
flower.
Crazy. It's almost like
To
that's why
me,
they
the
took
money-
this job.
Right.
The money is the means to the next adventure.
You're not
I'm
even
here for
working.
adventures, not to save people. I'm just here to experience things. We didn't win this one. Oh well.
I love the whole, like,
Okay, we'll allow him to.
I'm so sorry for your loss. This invoice, you can pay it whenever you feel.
Yeah.
The little fucking apple square.
Yeah.
Tap or swipe.
I'll give her a flower. Buy her a shit ass kid. I'm sure she feels a little bit better with a flower.
It just was great.
Alright.
Lost my kid, but this fucking daisy I found 20 feet away. It's
It
pretty
reminds
cool.
her of her kid that went picking flowers like a little dipshit.
Hey, remember your kid?
Yeah,
In case you forgot.
So, you should probably get Kyoki to the healer at the caravans.
Alright, well, I'll go drop him off over there to,
But we stabilize them, right?
someone.
At least.
You've stabilized them at least.
Okay.
Niari.
He's quite
Niari,
unconscious.
Whatever.
It's
Keep
Niari.
it stringy.
Do you like D&D?
Yeah, right? God.
Nini can have him.
It's not cool to have fun.
It's not cool.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
how dare you have fun.
I'll drop
We
Nini.
say wearing dice trays on our head.
You want to
Alright.
join my religion?
we're the founding members.
Sorry about your daughter. Alright, do you want to join a religion?
So Niari takes Kyoki off your hands and gets to work making sure that he is all in one piece, and is going to work overnight to make sure that he comes fully aware of the surroundings yet again.
We only brought one piece of him, so I sure hope he's on one piece.
And he's
I
pretty
want
much in one piece.
Okay.
to ask the healer. Is it Kyoki? You said
Niari.
Niari.
Yeah,
Fuck, close enough.
yeah. Kyoki is the chieftain.
So that's when we brought back.
Yeah.
Kyoki. Okay. I asked if what should we do with the surviving, or not the surviving, the ones that didn't survive.
The ones that he stole their corpses? Don't ask
I
that.
didn't steal them. They're
He
in my
put their
wings.
corpses in his fucking wings.
Her wings, and yes. They're
Don't even mention them. Just
Do we
Leave
bury them here? Or?
She responds, "We'll have a fire burial tonight."
I was honestly hoping Art would just forget that he has 3 bodies in there.
Oh, yeah.
As one day, he's like,
Yeah, what are the rules on 8th, or what is it? Astra and Decay.
A body doesn't decay in a bag of holding. So,
Oh, well, there we go.
well, it decays when there's no
Well,
oxygen or bacteria.
I would have to read up on that
Yeah.
because it behaves differently in this world.
Well,
So-
Astra's is 70 degrees, clear, odorless, whatever, and can be manipulated into matter.
Well, Cyber's already ruined it, so they're gonna burn alive anyways, or burn dead alive.
They're gonna burn.
Yeah.
I mean, he technically doesn't have to give up the bodies at this point.
We can
though.
give the skeletons and pretend.
Yeah, like
I really need these bodies. You don't
we
understand.
now run this because like the dude's unconscious, the other three are dead. Who else is tough around here? We got like I'll push people over.
All right.
I don't think you really laid down the law in there, though. I don't think you gave off the vibe.
So we
of
have the
tough
neutral
guy.
and
Oh,
good caravan
yes.
and the fucking evil.
Right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're not evil. We're just a little.
I was the
You're
only
just-
one out of everyone here. 2 people who would know
Just a little
healing magic.
random.
Out of the 8 people, 2 who know healing magic. The most wounded guy was the only one to check all 4 bodies.
All right.
We have
So,
personal.
you were kind of nice.
You're
You
related.
chose to be nice in that moment.
He was looking for loot.
I actually didn't loot them purposely.
All right. And that is when an elderly human woman comes out of
Molotov.
Christ.
Me?
Comes out of the wagon.
Cyber and Gigi are gonna have a good campaign.
That
right?
was a joke.
Yes.
He said Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov, you got it pregnant.
Mazel.
Following out with her is one kobold attached to her hip, holding a hand on her belt, and 2 others peeking out from behind her, and a bunch of other snouts poking out from the wagon, looking out
Define
at you guys,
attached.
like he's holding onto her belt.
Oh, okay.
Do any of these look undead?
No,
Okay.
they all look like perfect, healthy kobolds,
I put my
curious
morning star
creatures.
back in my waist.
That lady's got a lot of kobolds around here. Do you think that maybe she knows this kobold that we just saw?
Just a little racist.
She's quite
Is
old.
that you out loud or just like
She's got white hair. She has a patch over one of her eyes. And she looks like she's been through hell and back.
Is her name Lady Kaede?
No,
Sarah's
you
going
wish.
Sarah's going to bound up to her. Hello, welcome.
Oh no.
I'm gonna sit over.
She gives
somewhere
you
else.
a very courteous bow. Good day to you. Have you by chance found a kobold that wasn't quite right?
I walked over there.
yeah, we,
Like an evil one? Got a big staff?
Yes,
Kind
he
of an
lost his
asshole?
little staff.
Little.
Yeah, we saw him and then he disappeared.
yeah, we saw him all right. Little fecker.
The woman's eyes tear up just a little bit.
What you said?
Shouldn't have said that.
She lets out a heavy sigh. That was my sweet tail wagger. Please tell me you didn't kill him.
I wish.
Not for lack of trying.
Ma'am, I hate to say, but he didn't seem very sweet.
That's what I was afraid of.
Did you like
Yeah, no,
I was hoping it was just a nightmare that I'd woken up from.
yeah, no offense intended, but he is kind of an asshole.
She lets out another deep sigh. She's trying to keep herself together. She's a strong older woman.
Are you aware of what he's done?
I am well aware. He's wanted in several areas. They put a price tag on his head for 1 million gold.
One more time with the 6 zeros at the end of the one?
Can you explain the glowy thing?
Everything was normal. He was just having fun, my good old happy tail wagger. He found his little staff and he would wave it around at people and make joyful gestures. And then one day, he just attacked me. I lost my eye in the incident. And I've never heard him talk with such grace and force. It was definitely not my little tailwagger speaking to me, or any of the other kobolds.
Where did this happen?
It was while we were on tour in Vineyard. We were there to perform. And then suddenly he went wild.
And all those changes happened after he found that their staff?
No, it was much later after. I don't know if the staff maybe talked to him. I don't know if it's evil itself, or if somehow he found some other thing that took over his mind.
Kind of a shit handler, to be honest.
God.
We're sorry for her. She's had a long day.
I'm not sorry for her. She's her own person.
I totally forgot I can do animal handling, to be honest, by the way, also.
Miss, what did he like to do?
No, he would just do little performances for everyone. He really loved to juggle, and he would wag his tail every time he did it. He had such joy in his heart. And I'd never expected something like this to happen to one of my sweet boys.
Do you know where he might go now?
I've been tracking him down all through the land. My only next guess is it's probably in the next city.
How exactly did you track him here?
Yeah,
in the middle of nowhere,
You
in
got
the mountains.
you got pretty close, pretty quickly here. So
I've heard tales of him kidnapping people and taking their essence.
In this particular mountain range, in this particular cave.
At this latitude, this time of year.
Yeah, exactly.
Localized entirely
within
within
your kitchen. Yeah.
May I see it?
No, but for real.
Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like you were an hour behind. Out of the entire world, you got within less than a day's walk. An hour later after he left. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, because if you got some means of tracking him down, like, we would love to know about that.
It was simply word of mouth. I heard that he had been seen in the area, and so I hurried here as fast as I could.
Can I insight that? Because that is some pretty close locating.
I will yell also inside that.
Not fantastic. 15. I guess that's not terrible. If she was lying, she strikes me as someone who could lie pretty well.
She is not lying. She just simply saw your caravan.
But,
She sounds fucking nosy to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And
We
also, judging by how roughed up you all look, she can only assume
only a
that
few
you
of us are
encountered.
roughed up. The rest are dandy.
I mean, she saw you guys bringing a body back, so.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And also a distraught woman who clearly told her everything before you got back.
Do you, like, live around here somewhere, or...?
No, we travel around and we perform for all the little towns and villages. We're an acting troupe.
That's actually.
So how long has he been missing?
Feels like ages now. It's only been maybe a matter of months.
Yeah.
He's been leaving behind a trail of destruction everywhere he goes.
Define destruction.
So this is your fault.
I'm guessing safe with dead bodies wherever he goes. And broken glaives.
Are we talking, like, any stories about glowing bodies, or anything?
No glowing bodies,
Any-
just dead ones.
Any
Completely.
dead coming back to life? Any of that kind of weird
I
stuff?
guess.
Yeah, okay. So
I've
there's a theme there, at least.
never heard of such horrifying things. Who brings the dead back to life?
Your little buddy, apparently.
But I want to know how. Listen, I
No.
will pay you double
We
if
don't
you
have
can
room.
find him for me and bring him back to me alive.
Oh, your double is just getting started.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
We have to
He's-
gather a down payment.
Yeah, we're gonna need.
I'm
double.
talking of double of the bounty, 2 million.
Okay, but we're gonna need some sort of down payment because we gotta get some medicine, we gotta get some supplies. Like, this ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna take some work. So if you got 2 million, I figure if you can give us, like, I don't know, 5,000 even
That's not even
to
that.
start with, like, that should get us started. We can get some good salary with that.
She snaps her fingers,
Yeah.
and 3 kobolds come out with sacks of gold.
Cool.
Suspiciously wealthy.
5 each is what we.
Stick it right
Are
here.
you really going to let the bat take all this gold?
No.
Do you
No,
want to
so
carry? Do you want to carry?
so
We have an accountant.
as
Yeah,
as
you
that was
have an
going,
accountant.
as that was going on, I was like, well,
About to say, yeah, like-
shouldn't this deal be going with our chief, that like the guy in charge of this whole
He's hurt
organization?
right now. He's resting.
Right.
Passed
So
out,
Yeah,
actually.
prop his head up with it. It's a pillow.
actually, yeah, who is in charge now? Well, we know
Still
him.
So, the person in charge right now would be Kuka. He's the chef.
My man Koopa.
What?
Kuka.
Would we know that? Like, is
Yes,
that like,
you would
okay.
know that.
Chef Cuckoo.
Well, shouldn't this be going with the Kuka's in charge now? I feel like this deal should be done with someone in charge of the organization.
Boulder was ready.
Who?
Kuka,
Who?
Okay,
the chef.
Hey, chef. Who? Kuka is.
You know it's
Kuka.
fucking the chef
Kuka is
running the
who?
show now. Like, it's been a long day.
Oh, God is right.
It's like someone
You and your
working at the
fucking
post office
finish.
being assistant.
Kuka.
Here, I had rolled a 4
Uh-huh.
earlier to see how many bones that I had taken with me. Because I didn't think about how many I
Oh,
took.
well, they're all your bones then.
Well, I'm going to whittle them into holy symbols.
That's hot.
Good.
So you want to go get Kuka?
No. All in favor of taking the gold now? Aye.
Wait, the 5,000?
Yeah. Aye.
Aye.
Called.
Aye.
Yeah, we're well
Aye. That's 4.
crazy. It's not,
4 against 4. We'll take it.
well, what would she have said when I was like, shouldn't this be a deal being done with Kuga, the guy in charge?
I mean,
Would she still hand this gun to a random dude?
She suspiciously,
Shit, sorry.
wealthily
I would love
hands
to
over
talk
money.
with your caravan leader, if
Yeah,
possible.
it's going to go to the accountant for sure. We got to fund and like feed all the animals and all this other shit. And there's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
more expenses than just
The horses would pull his
some
fucking
bat's
wagon.
armpits.
Yeah, you guys have like 8 horses to feed, or 10
Yeah,
horses.
And 3 dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, and 3 dogs.
Well,
You got to take care of it.
And us, yes. And a bunch
Like,
of
with how much you guys beg me to get a dog, and you're not going to take care of your ones in the game.
These are imaginary. It doesn't count.
I wasn't that afraid of that.
I take care of Cyber. Like, that's all I
While
want.
there's
Oh,
discussion
that's
about
nice.
payments
Thank you.
going on, Sir's going to try to speak to the kobolds and ask them, do you miss your
keep it in your pants,
brother?
Fury.
Like, do you miss your brother? And
All the kobolds
those rats.
shy away, and all of them look very terrified at the mention of their
Meanwhile-
brother.
Jump scare.
Okay, he's not here. He's not
Picking
here.
up
He's
these
not
sacks
going
of
to hurt you.
gold.
We're trying to help. Going to help. So we can. Can you tell
That
me
was him like
about
grabbing the gold.
what was going on when he suddenly became
So if we just murder this
so
lady,
mean
she
and
can
angry?
really go in that way.
He heard whispers in the dark.
Big subway.
Whispers.
Go open up.
Did anyone else hear the whispers?
Making the blue light under my armpits. That's me putting the money in
No.
my-
No, none of us heard the whispers, only him.
That's very helpful, thank you.
I'm glad you like a kid.
Do you know how long he heard the whispers before he got me?
They all shake their heads.
Okay, thank you. And I don't know how much y'all heard. This young kobold is hearing whispers, hearing voices.
Oh, you need to put them down.
Yeah, we actually voted to murder the lady and just take the gold anyway. So
We're not in a we're not in a democracy. We're new employees. Like
You're literally employed.
I walked away for like 2 minutes.
How reasonable would it be for some traveling artists to have 2 million gold? Like, would I believe
It is.
that they have that money?
I mean, it's
It is
nice
that
silver
ways.
celery. Like
It is quite unbelievable, but from the looks of her
Yeah, fucking
wagon,
around.
she seems to be rather loaded. And her and all of the kobolds are very nicely dressed.
good for them.
You know, if we had a bunch of bat slaves, we could carry as much as we want.
can we have an informant or something?
I go get the.
We do have an informant.
We should absolutely go talk to them. That sounded like he thought that was
Wait a
a
second.
good thing that came out of my mouth. We should go do that.
Waiting.
Agatha, the Witch of the West.
Let's do an insight
Thinking,
check. See if this is
it was
really-
Agatha. Yeah.
Yes, you may.
And I'd be off to go find the chef.
The Detect magic.
You know he's supposed to.
Oh, the creepy old
It's
lady
an
with
old
the
woman.
wagon full of fucking kobolds and the one
Definitely
eye.
an old woman.
Obviously.
Absolutely,
Yeah, detect
100%
magic is a
an
level
old
1 spell.
woman.
Never mind.
Number 2.
Ouch.
I'd be going off to find the
Alright.
chef.
You easily find Kuka. He is preparing everyone's dinner.
Yeah, meanwhile, I've already stashed those
And
sacks
he
of
is-
gold, so...
He is having a conversation with Niari. She's obviously filling him in on everything that happened.
I'm just gonna walk outside. Not to bother. Sorry to bother the conversation. Some old woman wants to pay us 2 million gold to do a job. I thought you might want to go talk to her.
Kuka takes in a sharp breath and says, "Very well, I'll go and talk to her."
I'll go with. I'm curious. Sour
Kuka comes along and he gets caught up on all the going-ons that you all have handled with the woman so far. And he decides, with the woman, that the payment is quite ridiculous, and that they really shouldn't be taking that much.
Wow, I really think we should find a new chief.
Wait, what?
I would say,
To kill him.
why do you feel like that? Because if he already has a 1 million gold bounty,
I mean, Kuka replies, "I mean, that's so much. Like, that's an incredible amount of gold."
well, think about the amount of work, time, and we'd have to dedicate our entire organization to doing that. Plus, technically, the reward is just a guarantee that we won't turn them into the authorities and turn them to her.
He turns to the old woman and says, "We'll have to think about it, but if you would like to get in touch with us again, I will send you word. You just let me know where you're going to settle, and I will try to take care of things with our chief once he wakes."
Cyber's just here, bro. I'm not in charge.
Cool. That's nice. We should go check with the informant now.
No patience at all.
I'm not a doctor.
The woman says, "But, in the very least, please, take the 5,000 gold as encouragement to save him."
Oh, yeah. It's already done. It's on my,
Do
it's
you,
on my
do,
character.
do you even
Sorry.
like have the requirement and need for money?
No.
You just fucking like it?
I need all of them to roll like a d20.
I just know that
They're
it's
all
like...
roll at each one.
I need the 3 highest rolls.
I mean, is there like a way for us to contact you if we get
Sorry,
any information for him, or
4 highest rolls.
we can contact? We can try to reach out if we get word of
I got a
what's
16.
his name?
Kuka?
Oh, no,
It's a very
the
nice
kobold
card.
guy,
Once you find Tailwagger.
Tailwagger.
Yes.
We can send word, and if we ever get any information during our travels, that's the least we can do.
There are
Like the
ways
deep
for your
editions.
caravan to reach out to people, and basically it's sending birds with words,
Oh,
because the bird is the word.
we can just send Moke. He's not doing nothing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's pretty useless otherwise.
What would we roll in something that
I don't know, she said that everybody needs to roll or something, I don't know.
Oh.
What are we rolling for?
Presents.
Oh, you're rolling for presents.
I got a 4.
Those 4
oh, so I'm just
Are
okay.
these presents?
religious are...
Opposite. Me.
I roll a 16.
Y'all about to find Jesus.
I thought we were
I just need
talking
the
to a
4
lady,
highest
bro.
rolls.
Everybody?
220 or so.
Everybody roll a d20.
Mine's in the bag.
What was that?
It's okay.
It's a 6.
I got a 16.
Yeah, 16.
So 16, 8,
3,
7,
4.
She got a 6.
and 6. Okay, so all of you get a holy symbol from me made from one of the bones of the skeletons. I casted Bless on them.
No, it's for the top 4. Or
Yeah.
for top 4 people.
It's a single-use 1d4 to any attack or saving throw.
You eating celery, bro?
Like, you think I got celery money? What are we doing now?
It's a white symbol, and it just faintly glows.
But you have all received the 5,000 gold, and Heath is going to take it for safekeeping. And it will be distributed amongst all 8 of you for a job well done.
Will it?
Yeah, he doesn't have it. He has it.
I don't know,
Yeah.
kind of pocketed it pretty quick.
Ethan's gonna get it on my wings.
It's not in your wings. So funny.
Yeah, I never allowed you to take it under your
Nobody
You
did.
never stopped it.
Nobody.
Yeah,
allowed-
I told you made it.
I was ignoring it.
It's 625, in
did-
case you didn't know.
I did everything.
He made it very clear he was grabbing.
Yeah,
He even
I
stood
even
up
went
and
and got the light.
motioned
So you did a
it.
physical bit.
Yeah, he did a physical, like, let me just grab this gold as he walked past you.
I was moving the story along, so I was ignoring
And
him.
he was punishing our payment.
That's your
So he's just like, alright.
Heath will go in there.
Oh,
Heath will go right out the other side because he's living matter.
Gets a sword, like, I'll find it.
You get 625 gold pieces.
Do we get 625 gold pieces?
Yeah, each of you.
Sir, I'm
It-
allowed.
it's all
fine.
it's all in your bank with
I've,
Heath.
I've
It's 5,000 divided by 8.
I've handed it out. I've given it back to Heath.
Oh, you're so nice. really generous guy.
Yeah,
Heath will keep it in storage for you, so that you don't have to carry it.
Yeah, we're never seeing this gold.
I was only trying to do people a favor by carrying it around in my wings. I really don't have a
I'll
use for
carry mine
gold.
around things.
Other than it seems
Insight
to
check.
be what makes things go around here. What?
Insight check.
Insight check.
on
Me?
was that you in game or out of game?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really don't have a use for it. 18.
Well, besides that timeshare I'm trying to get, wouldn't even count that.
I have a 19 too.
Me and my sandwich shop.
That's me. That's what I'm doing.
But yes, so you have now a decision whether or not you're going to pursue Tailwagger in any form. But also, you must get to the city to give the bad news. You were delivering the child and the mother to the kingdom.
Do we
And-
though?
I was gonna say, do we?
I mean,
we
you still get
You
paid.
guys are.
Yeah,
We still get paid.
but we don't get paid if we don't bring a kid, so why go? We gotta go get the
Y'all are
kid,
shit
and then we'll
employees.
bring the kid.
I mean, in my opinion, we
Yeah, we're
should
traveling through
we
the
should
mountains.
probably go because it's a settlement
To resupply, for
to
sure.
resupply and get
But-
other stuff.
I don't have any interest in delivering any bad news, telling anybody.
I'm pretty
that
sure if we
failed.
deliver the bad news, we might get more information about why she's so important.
I don't really have a good way.
Also,
I'll
how do
deliver
you-
the bad news.
Also, how do you
I know
plan to?
pussy.
How do you plan to go after the kobold if you don't own the wagons or the horses or the supplies or the
right.
people or the dogs or the horse
start walking
feed
if
or
you
the,
want.
or the maps or the information?
I mean,
or-
I'll just go back to the Astral Sea. It don't matter to me, but like,
there's
I just
not
feel
something
like we got
need.
more important things to do than go tell somebody that's not going to pay us for a job not well done.
Is there a better town nearby you can see that?
No, we can go to town, but just not to go tell
Well,
them
like,
that we
I mean,
failed.
while we're there, and,
No.
You're
Well-
literally in a caravan of people that are going to tell people that the job
like,
didn't
we don't
go
have
as
to
planned.
do it. We're just the help. It's their job to talk to them.
Where's the help?
Actually, yeah.
Like we're not in charge. The guy in charge has to go talk to him. We should get paid. Hopefully, probably not. I wouldn't pay me. That was a bad day.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Like,
that's not our problem.
all right.
We get paid for working. We're just around in
I
charge.
just want to go out on an adventure. I don't want
I want to get a reinforced
This is minimum
wage.
wage.
Yeah, I don't know. Love the idea of like the brand new guy. Yeah, you have to go tell the king that.
By the
time's
way,
dead.
50 gold pieces is 1 pound.
God damn.
That's fine. I'm very.
And, like it's like
All right,
like
you
5
kids, go tell
pounds
the
you're
king
carrying.
we botched the job.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all done fucked
We don't
up.
have to tell her how we bought it.
yeah. We'll just point her to the old lady. Be like, yeah, this lady's kobold fucking killed that girl. Should probably go beat her up.
We don't know this.
She got a lot of money.
So I guess we like have dinner, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. Alice thanks you all for your time. And she will be in touch soon again. And she gets on her caravan with her kobolds, and
Be safe now.
she takes off.
I'll wait with the kobolds.
Or a weird kobold.
They give shy little ways from out of the back of the wagon. Little
trust
noses peeking over.
Little tail wag.
Yeah.
I give the fuckers the middle finger.
I don't
Roll
trust her.
Can they
Investigation
ever
check.
be in one game where people don't?
You guys didn't
do
even
shit
ask her
so it's
her
kind of
name.
Like caravan of kobolds.
No.
Such a shame.
Bro, I'm a minimum wage employee. You think we give a shit?
Yeah, I
They're
can't keep flip flopping behind between having the responsibility of being the information gatherer and decision maker and not.
The only reason we were doing that is
okay.
the boss died.
Who is it?
Kyoki.
Kyoki. Is Kyoki not getting that information when we brought him into the
Well,
equation?
he's doing this crazy thing called being unconscious right now.
Yeah. Are you talking about
The
Kuka?
chef.
Oh yeah, the chef.
Yeah, no,
Kuka.
Kuka has all the information that he needs.
So does Kuka know her name?
He does.
Okay,
You're gonna ask
then
Kuka?
that's all that's important,
Okay.
right? We don't need to know we're minimum wage employees, right?
employees.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We will do
What's-
that for you if our boss says so. If it's in the budget, we can check. I can check in the back if we got time.
Yes, master.
We just go in the back and hang out for a little while.
Like, oh yeah, no, we're fresh out of time. Sorry.
Okay. Alright. So it's the end of the day. You all sit down, get your dinners.
For dinners.
Potatoes.
Gabagool.
Gabagool potatoes.
We've eaten nothing but potatoes.
And
Yo, we gotta
Cobalt.
update this wagon snacks. Like
Yeah.
that wagon's going next. I'm just gonna bring like a 5-course meal next
Right.
session.
I like,
This man's gonna have a fondue set of
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Cheese and
cold
chocolate.
Corral chocolate fountain. Yeah.
So we're just like, yeah, I rolled a hit.
Okay, get one of those. Get one of those big like things of meat. You gotta just carve off.
yeah.
I set up a full fucking thing.
But that ends this session.
Level 2, alright.
Yeah. Everybody will gain a level from this experience.
Oh, yeah.
So now you have to write new numbers even though you never even joined anything. So that's alright.
Apparently I did. I got experience for it.
He shouldn't get any.
Yeah, you should make him stay level 1.
all the way, all the
Dear.
time,
I think I'll be
forever,
doing
and ever,
that.
one level behind us.
See, I think I would
Okay.
commit to the sting in the
Sounds good.
band bit,
I
though,
mean,
if I was a
we'll
little
probably be in the
behind.
town at that point, so you
There's
can,
a couple things.
I put the
you can get yourself fixed
625 in
Couple
like
things
quotation
to
marks.
yeah.
What is all of this?
Like, yeah, I got
What's the
90.
spell
Doing big
But
man.
I didn't write any of that down.
RP.
So we can go over that. 'Cause I don't
We have a
really
secret.
understand all that anymore, so.
Secret RP.
But it's going to be based on
It
your
will.
wisdom, and it's like.
Also,
Secret, like-
fruits and berries.